Hello, everybody, and welcome to the best tier list of all tier lists that's ever been a tier list. It's just all the current items in the HIVE bedwars, and we're gonna rank them. Starting out with the clone thingy. What do you think, Zach? What do you rate the little clone guy? The duplicate. I forget what it's called.
Personally, I would rate the duplicate like a C, bro. It's just kinda mid.
Like, low-key, you might be able to get them with this one, but I just never think to get it. So I think C tier's good for now. I'd rate it a B, but I'd settle for C.
I mean, you could go higher, but that's only if it were. I mean, it's really just how creative you
He
can
might
with
change it later. It depends. Next item is the island turret. Low-key, at first I thought this was like A tier, but then I realized you can only have 3, so it's like a C tier. I think it's worse than the player duplicate.
Like, if they get a bow, they can just kill it and it doesn't do
I think it's right.
anything.
I think it's in C, but above player duplicate, just because it'll whap. Like if you're running on a bridge and they place it right, you just fall to your death. And it's so.
I mean, if they don't have a bow, it just makes your bridge basically inaccessible.
So I think C tier, but right above the duplicate. Next item is the bridge placer. F tier.
F tier.
Never works, and I never think to buy it. Next one is the player tracker. I rarely get this one, but it's like really helpful for that one guy that's just hiding somewhere. Loki, right in
It does its job. It's a player tracker, but at the same time, it's like, well, I wonder, what base would Yellow be at? Would they be at my base? Would they be at Ed's base?
But whenever it's like sudden death, and there's that one guy on the run, low-key it's fire, so I'm putting it C tier right above island turret.
Yeah, if you use common sense, unless they've just like run all really.
Next item is the wind charge, D tier.
D tier. Never use it, and it doesn't even break blocks.
Next item is just the wind charge, but 100 times better, the fireball. I say S tier, but you might rate it A tier.
S tier.
S tier. Ender pearls.
You know, with the 54 iron, I feel like they should make it more like 45, not 64.
Exactly.
Want to generate, but
next one is the Ender Pearl. What do you rate it? I rate it D, C, or B. I'd be good with any of these answers.
I mean, it depends. You know, a Pearl Clay could ruin the game and sudden death, or it can win you the game.
I'll put it C tier.
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
That's fair.
Alright, so the next thing up is the Gapple. What do you rate it?
Gapple, A+. I don't even know if we got that tier. Just highest tier we have S, whatever.
So okay, S. Yeah, I'd put it in A tier, but I also get so many of them, so I think it deserves S. The jet booster. Now, personally, this could either win you the game or lose you the game, and too many times it's lost it for me. I'm throwing it in B tier, but what do you think?
Personally, that's like a B tier.
B tier?
B and A. It is really good. Like, it is pretty much a sensor if it does, you know, you're gonna get low, yeah.
Alright, the next one is Diamond Armor. Low-key, I think Diamond Armor's like an A or S tier. Because low-key, like in the finals, if you don't have Diamond Armor, you're dead. So I think it has to go in S tier. What do you say?
Personally, I really like S tier. But do you know how many times I've had full diamond everything, I've died to someone who has the same armor as me and a stone sword, and I die? So, I'm putting it in E tier.
Next one is Iron Armor. Low-key, I think this also has to go, maybe not S tier, A tier. A
Now,
tier.
hear me out. Hear me out. S tier. I'm putting it over Diamond Armor because I feel like I've killed way people in Iron Armor.
Actually, no, yeah, you got a point, right? Because, like, Diamond Armor, you can't survive, like, the end game without it, but Iron Armor, you can't survive, like, the middle game without it. And you need Iron Armor to get Diamond Armor so you can get, like, all the emeralds and stuff. Our next item is...
And also... My bad.
No, continue.
So, also with Iron Armor, right? If you get it, there's a much bigger difference between no armor and Iron Armor than Iron Armor and Diamond Armor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Diamond Armor puts that white edge there, but I feel like Iron Armor, once you get it, like, I'm better than everyone else in the server for the next 5 minutes.
Alright, so the next one is Chainmail Armor. I'm gonna be honest, top of C-Tails. C-Tails. Oh my god. C tier. Right above is a player tracker. Because low-key, Chainmail Armor is only helpful when you're trying to murder your neighbor. So the first 30 seconds of the game.
Yeah. And even then, with that slow generator, like you don't even have a diamond upgrade yet. It's gonna take a while to get that.
Yeah.
C tier.
Next one, Diamond Pickaxe. D tier. No.
I could not agree with
Because
why do you need a diamond pickaxe in bedwars?
like an iron pickaxe does the same job except 300% cheaper. Next item, iron pickaxe. Speaking of iron picks, A tier.
One more thing about the diamond pick.
Yeah.
The only reason you would need it is for obsidian, but even then, if someone had enough time and enough obsidian on the bed, sudden death is less than 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
I wrote it out, wasting my time, saving away at that obsidian.
Speaking of the diamond pickaxe, I feel like the iron pickaxe and iron axe, A tier.
Oh, A tier, easy. Easiest A tier of my life.
Shears, I think it's B tier behind Jet Booster. No, actually...
Yeah, but also, like, it's so fun when, like, you ever find, like, a really bad team bedwars and you're like, yo, orange is terrible. Push orange, and they have blue on their bed. So you just get Shears instead of Fireball because it's a diamond compared to a stack of iron.
Yeah.
And you collapse them. The best feeling.
So, like, B tier, I guess?
I mean, it's still B tier, but I just had to put a story behind it for context.
Alright. Mace, F tier. It's legitimately like the same as a stone sword, but 6 emeralds? That is not amazing.
The only reason I ever hint at buying an ace is for the challenge.
Yeah, for the daily challenge.
Bow?
Yeah. So, bow automatically goes above island turret, and since you could shoot other players off, this is, like, only counteracted by the jet booster, which is why I say it goes in B tier directly behind jet booster. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that is a perfect rating.
Diamond sword, low-key, S tier.
S tier, but I hate how it, compared to any other sword, it cooks someone with an iron sword, but it's like 50-50 when they have a stone sword. That's the one.
Speaking of iron sword, S tier or A tier? I feel like A tier. For the iron sword, S tier or A tier?
I'm gonna go A. Could be moving to S tier.
A tier? I'm gonna put at the front of A tier then. Hold up. I'm gonna Actually, no. I like this. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. So for S tier, the order is Fireball's the best, then Diamond Sword, then God Apple, then Iron Armor, then Diamond Armor. I like that order for S tier. Alright, the next one, Stone Sword. I have to give it S tier, bro. You are not winning that beginning push, like when you have to kill your neighbor without the Stone Sword. Without the Stone Sword, you can't kill your neighbor. If you don't kill your neighbor, you're not winning. S tier.
Do you know how Stone Sword has put into the soul of children across the world in the Minecraft community.
So much.
After they got a guy in full diamond armor down to half health when they had nothing but a stone sword to their
It's
name.
beautiful.
Single-handedly making their mom and children proud at the same time.
Next up, Obsidian. Low key, like, it's good. I just never use it. It's so expensive. B tier. What are your thoughts?
B tier, I'm putting that C tier because by the time you get enough emeralds to get obsidian, you know, it's basically already sudden death.
Yeah, low key, I'm putting it C tier at the very bottom because it's worse than Ender Pearl.
Yeah. I feel like it only makes sense if you're in a squads game. Never in like a duos.
Deep Slate, B tier. It's a good bed defense, and I mean, there's nothing bad to say about it, but B tier. It's just that it's not better than the next couple.
Yeah, low-key, I feel like Concrete and Deep Slate, they're pretty like hand in hand, but one's just like...
Speaking of Concrete's the next one up. What do you put it at? I'd put it at maybe A or S tier.
S. And here's why. Because whenever, not as recently, because we've been not doing it as good recently, but most of the time, whenever we're doing pretty good, we immediately run over diamonds, slap them, come back, get concrete on the bed, and then we just watch them cry.
It's the same reason the stone sword's good. You're not winning without concrete. Well, I guess you can win without concrete, but concrete just assures your win.
You know, it's better than taking candy from a baby, because it's like taking the candy, and then you put on a fish so grab baby's face, and you're like, well, I only need to break one block, but I can't.
Alright, well, next up is wood. So, low-key, I think this is an A tier above Deep Slate, just because, one, it's cheaper, and two, it gives you more. You could, for 10 gold, you could get a stack of wood to cover on your bed.
Exactly.
And then finally, last but surely not least, the last one to be put in S tier is wool. Just like concrete and stone sword, you're not winning without wool. You legitimately cannot beat bedwars without wool.
Unless you are legitimately peak LeBron and can just jump between islands.
The only way you could win without wool is to start, save up for a fireball, or let them bridge to you, and then fireball jump across. That's like the only way.
Or just somehow, like, you know, slash get booster.
Alright, but I do want to do one thing. So, iron armor is, like, really far up, so I don't really like that. So, it's gonna go fireball. In S tier, the first one is fireball, then diamond sword. I'm gonna put stone sword after diamond sword, then wool, then concrete, then golden apples, then diamond armor, then iron armor. So, what do you think about that tier list?
I feel like that I mean, it would go S tier on a different tier list. I mean,
Whoa, what are you? Oh. Yeah, I didn't almost just script the whole thing. Here's what I was trying to do. Alright, so here's our full tier list. I just realized you couldn't see the mace and the bridge placers in F tier, but low-key, they kind of deserve it. So,
you put bridge placers in F tier?
Yes, F tier. They suck.
Why didn't you put them in double F? What is wrong with you?
Gang. Alright, well, here's our tier list. If you disagree with us, you're wrong, and you should never play Bed Wars again, you freaking loser! I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.